What's going on, everybody? My name is Obi. Today we're doing another beat breakdown video. Today I'm breaking down one of the newest songs I produced. It's called This and That by Tiz. It's on his newest album called Crocs and Claws. It just dropped last night, so go check it out, stream it. It goes super hard, and I'm super thankful that Tiz uses the beat that I sent for him, which is what I'm going to be breaking down today. The track is called This and That. I pretty much kind of made the beat for Tiz. I found the sample and I thought it was kind of, a little bit sinister, a little bit vibey, dark, so I thought, why not make him something, We're going to start with the intro. This is the original sample that I chose, and I'm going to show it to you guys real quick. All I did was bring it up 3 semitones, as you can see right there. Turn it back down real quick. So then after that, pitched it up 3, and then this is what we get. So that's that, and then I threw on RC20 and I threw on a fab filter. So what I did is I just basically cut out the high end because I didn't want it. I wanted it super low. So pitched it up. Slap this vinyl preset on Polyphonic. If you're interested, it's run by Mario Luciano. If you know Mario Luciano or have heard that name, then you know what's up. I'm gonna just say that. So yeah, super simple. It was super wide. Cut it down to mono. Super centered, so that's small, so that when everything hits, it's of a impact. So that's what I did for the intro. And then for the main melody and for the second part, I didn't really do anything much to it besides work on the drums. It has the same presets and the same EQ as the intro. So that's what I did. And then this is the hook section. So I did hook, verse, hook, verse, hook, verse, hook, verse, and then hook, and then outro. So let's go here and let's do these drums section first. So as you can tell, it's a very simple hi-hat. It's enough to carry it through. I'm going to play it without anything. Super simple. And all I did was copy and paste it and then cut at the ends of the 4 bars. So you can tell 1, 2, 3, 4 on that 4th. I cut it at the end just to give it some space. Same thing here. Once I got that kind of down, next thing is my clap. I like to establish my clap next because it just helps me understand the rhythm that I'm going to be going for when it comes to filling in my snares, my perks, open hats, 808s, anything like that. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And it's a very basic clap. It's a 2 and 4 clap. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll go and we'll do the snare. Simple snare. All these kits, this snare is from the Murda quarantine kit. It's on Splice for free if you want it, or if you have an account. Clap is from the AP clap, what's it called, the AP Cash Money drum kit. This is an open hat that I chose. So what I did here is I basically just reversed it into the clap, and it gives it this little, like, I don't know why I try to recreate that sound. And I just feel like it gives it a little something, I had fun with it, just tried it out, pressed the reverse button, worked. I think I saw it in a video, and ever since then, like, kind of rising into something. Imagine it as in like when you can clap, you have your claps and then you have like a roll clap. Imagine it like that, something like that. Sorry, for the 808s, I'm gonna just go in here really quick. Not really quick, but you guys know what I mean. I'm gonna just go in here. All I did was bring up the velocities, play this pattern, and EQ high end, but not necessarily, we don't really need that. I'll turn that off. And then that's it. I didn't add anything. I didn't like do anything to the 808. All I did was just make sure that I have a good 808. that is it. I didn't do anything special. Everybody asks me a lot of like my 808s, and I used to ask that question a lot too. I asked Yo Eric, like shout out Yo Eric, because he had the, not like, in my opinion, great 808s. Like I love the way his 808s were hitting and everything. And so I asked him, and he's like, I just find good 808s, bro, dead ass. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? And even I thought like, nah, he's holding out or something, you know. The more I got to know him, the more we started collaborating. It really is just great 808 sounds, you know, finding great 808 sounds and understanding where to place them. That's all I really did to it. Nothing special. Because it's a great 808 and it's kicking through. The one thing I did do, if you guys want to know some sauce or whatever, it's the loudest thing in the beat. So if you can see, other than this, the only loudest thing is this little perk that I have. And that's just like a little thing that comes in every, 8 or 4? Like a phone beep, you know? But I make sure it's the loudest thing in the room, so that if that's what I want to be noticed, you got to make sure it's the loudest thing in the room. So as you can see right here, it's at 0. Everything else is -10, -8, -5, -4, -3, -5, -5, -8, -11, -5, you know? So I make sure that it's the loudest thing, and you just have to practice understanding gain staging and leveling and just training your ear over time. For the kicks, all I did was just go here in this little kick section, and I basically just try to copy the same 808 pattern on the kick, just to give it a bigger emphasis on when it hits. Next, little effects. Then I also have this little impact thing. It's pretty cool. I like it. And I got that from the OMG Ronnie kit. Last but not least, I have this swoosh from Cody. Super dope. And those are my perks. Everything else is straight drums. So on the second part of the hook, the only other thing I did was just kind of move the hi-hat pattern down and just kind of created space so that I can have time to breathe, or for the rapper to do something creative or anything like that. I thought it was a cool little touch. You don't always have to do this. I just thought it worked well with the beat, so that's why I chose to do it. For the verse, super simple. All I did was just pitch down the melody, 12 semitones or 1200 cents. It sounds so sick. So yeah, that's really all I did, and then had it, you know, copy paste. On the second part of this, I created this little thing that will lead into the 808. I thought if it just kind of went straight into the 808, it's kind of boring. So I did this little pause thing, and then have the 808s come in. You know, it creates this cool little thing, little pause effect, like a. It's just like a little break. It works, you know. If the artist likes it, it likes it. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. For this part, all I did was very simple. On this part of the 808, I wanted this 808 to be different from because I didn't want it to be the same 808 pattern from this, which I could have easily done. I thought that would have been just boring, so I just tried switching it up, still being simple, still working, you know. There you go. Your beats don't have to be super crazy for someone to spit on it, you know. Simplicity is always best, in my opinion. All of my beats have been, well, all of my placed beats have been very simple, you know, nothing too complex. So yeah, just, you know, think about it like that. Think about creating enough space for an artist to be able to see them on the beat as well. You don't want to create too much noise so that they're like, you know what, I don't even hear space enough for myself to rap on it, because then that can be discouraging as a producer, because you're trying to make things sound good, but sometimes the most minimal sounds is all you really need, and then the artist is there to create that, you know. This is the beat I made for Tiz. I'm super grateful for Tiz and for everything he's done for me and for letting me be on the album. I called it Weapon of God because Tiz has in his Instagram bio something related to the Weapon of God, and so I thought that would be a pretty cool thing to name it that, to grab his attention. I mean, easily I could have just showed him the beat and it would have been cool, but I feel like it was a cool added extra touch, you know, personalized touch for him, you know. But anyways, if you guys want more videos like this, maybe not necessarily beat breakdowns, but if you guys are trying to learn Beta 808s, go to drum kits, what drums am I using, or anything like that, yeah, just feel free to leave a comment, drop it down below. I want to try doing more videos, maybe once a week or something like that, maybe a video with a friend, just to put out content, just for fun, nothing serious, or you never know. Thank you for watching the video, you guys. I really appreciate you. Go stream Crocs and Claws, and drop a like, drop a comment if you like this. If you want any more stuff, let me know. But until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Peace and love, baby. Peace.
Hold up, I got a call. Hold up, I got a ball. Taking it day by day. Don't give a fuck about what you say. You still make it minimum